right. Welcome everyone. She's Anna.
She's Lindsay.
And
And we are
Slow
Slow
Burn.
At some point, we'll get this right.
Okay, slow burn. Is it a slow
burn.
burn? Yeah,
Burn.
that looks good.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
We're gonna do a slow burn. We are slow burn,
Yes.
and we're gonna do a slow burn. So we're back to our roots.
Mhm.
And I'm going to get the random word generator up, but we're going to go off a phrase, which we like to do. Have you got anything to say before we start? Or
I have no.
no. All right.
I will save it for the slow burn.
Yeah, save it. Okay, so our suggestion is keep your eyes peeled. So to be watchful, paying careful attention to something. Whiskey tasting, hey? Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of men like whiskey. I figured it's a good way to meet
That's
men.
why we're here.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were taking me out for something unusual and different. But
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
that is cool. That like whatever.
hey, you need to get back on the saddle, you know? You gotta keep a lookout for any eligible bachelor out there. And here's the trick.
Trixie, okay. I know you don't have a high opinion of Ben, and you think I should still be looking even though I'm with him at the moment. But he's a nice guy. He is a nice guy. I mean,
he's never around.
Yeah, well, that's true. But he's got to work, you know, he does a lot of work. He goes to a lot of different places. So
yeah. But he's never around.
no. Well,
I mean,
you
see him once every other month?
Well, I mean, we do a lot of FaceTime. So, you know.
What, during office hours?
Well, lunch break mainly. But
Really?
he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, you know. I mean, I feel bad sort of being here, and you know, there's a lot of good looking guys.
And they'll just get hotter and hotter the more shots you have.
Right. Okay, so what's this one? What's this first one? What am I supposed to taste with this?
So you're supposed to just like smell it, sniff it.
Oh, that's strong.
Enjoy the aroma.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take a sip. Don't shoot it. Sip it.
Sip it.
And then savor it.
Yeah.
And then see what notes you have. Doesn't it taste a little bit like caramel? Like burnt butter?
Yeah, probably behind the kind of nail varnish remover thing. Yeah.
Oh, the acidity. We call that acidity.
Oh, okay. So there's a name for the burning sensation.
It's called acidity. And by the way, if it lasts long, it's called a very long finish.
Actually, it gets better the second time.
Yeah. Your tongue gets used to it.
Actually, I can. The caramel thing now. I can taste the caramel thing now. Interesting. Wonder if it gets better the third.
Well, I mean, everybody gets better looking the third time too.
Is it kind of a? Would you use a maple or wood or something? Something.
Well, yes, it tastes a little bit like maple syrup.
Yeah. Okay.
Honeysuckle.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So Trixie, just
yes.
Ben proposed.
About what?
Ben proposed to me on FaceTime. Like we're getting married. Like we're like.
Oh, getting married. Oh, I thought he was showing you his proposal or something like
No,
that, Vanessa.
no, no. He wants us to get married. I said, well, I said I had to
Virtually?
think about it. Yeah, well, no, not married virtually, but he asked me virtually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Well, I think the fact that you didn't say yes means that you're hesitating and you have your doubts. But
Hmm.
maybe it's the alcohol talking, it's the whiskey talking. I don't know. My brain gets a little bit fuzzy after a few whiskeys in. Oh, he's kind of cute.
Yeah. Hmm. I
Mm.
feel bad even looking.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
I'm
Fine.
almost
Fine.
engaged.
Okay, here, have another drink. Try this one.
All right. So what's the
So,
notes? Or you're not going to tell me. You're
well,
not going
let's
to tell
put it
me.
this way. Let's play a game.
Okay.
If the drink were a person, what would this person be?
Oh. Okay. All right. Whoa. Like a Bruce Willis. Like a kind
Ooh.
of yeah.
Bruce Willis what? Die Hard 1 or Bruce Willis whatever Die Hard was latest? Which Bruce Willis are we talking
No.
about here?
Original Die Hard. Original Die Hard.
Die Hard. The one when he still had hair.
Yeah. That's what that. Yeah, I feel like that's what that is. It's a kicker. It's got it, and it's got a burn. But it's got like a slow burn.
Like a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, and a little bit
Mm.
of like I play in a blues band on my spare time, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
It does get better. Second time.
Uh-huh.
That's so weird.
And what about that guy over there? What do you think?
He looks a bit like Bruce Willis as well. That's weird. That's weird. He's got a Bruce Willisy look about him.
He's been looking.
Really? Oh, he's in the band. I didn't know there was a band here tonight.
Oh, oh, I don't know. To be honest, I'm here for the whiskey. I never really pay attention what else, but I figured, yeah, why not? Some mood music, because you haven't been going out in a while and you've been busy with
Well, I have to make
whatever.
sure I'm home if he calls. Like sometimes
All
he
right,
might just call it
yeah.
just like
Mm,
odd times,
mm-hmm,
and I don't want to miss the call, or I don't want to be like in a place where it's really loud and I can't hear him and stuff. Because I feel
mm-hmm,
like when we
mm-hmm,
start talking, when we keep talking, we're connected. Like
mm-hmm,
he's a good
mm-hmm,
guy.
mm-hmm,
He's a good guy.
mm-hmm.
What's Did you try your whiskey? What person have you got in your glass?
Oh, it's very smooth. A little bit of an older gentleman because I kind of
Oh,
like him a little bit more mature.
yeah.
Thinking a little bit more like a Sean Connery.
Oh, wow. Wow. As in James Bond, or as in like what's the latest stuff he did? It's all completely gone out of my head.
Well, he's haven't done that. How about like I'm Catherine Zeta-Jones to his
Ah,
uh
yes. Yeah. I could see that. I could see that.
very distinguished older gentleman.
Yeah. Sophisticated.
Mm-hmm. Just the way I like it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm.
So what's going on with you with your love life? You've been a bit cagey about it. Like you haven't said much.
Oh, I go out.
Yeah, a lot. Like every time I message you, you're out doing some kind of experience on a
Yeah, I
cruise,
get
on a
busy.
plane. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I am seeing someone. He takes me around lots of different places. Um, he works hard, but then he also spends his money on me, so I can't complain
Okay.
much.
much.
I mean, he just has this one teeny tiny thing that he does,
Okay.
which, but I'm hoping he'll get rid of it soon enough at some point.
What's that?
He likes to call his mom a lot, at least once a day.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
at least he tells me he calls his mom once a day. I don't know. He's always in the bathroom when he does the calls.
How long have you been with him? How come I've
Probably
never heard of
be,
this guy? Like you kept him a bit of a secret.
well, I mean, I call him my international man of mystery. So
Right. Like Sean Connery.
yeah, exactly. My
Double O
international man of
Seven.
mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And so he calls his mum every day, like while he's with you.
Uh, yeah, lunchtime. But I mean, like, I don't know. He calls his mom because he just says he just wants to check in on her, but he always calls her around the same time. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit annoying. I worry about like he has this some kind of an attachment to his mom or something.
Okay, and you're sure that
But
it's
he
his
takes me out in style. Hmm?
you're sure that it is his mum and not like a
I
wife or
mean,
something.
he told me it's his mom. I wouldn't know if it was his wife or girlfriend. I mean, he wouldn't do that, but oh, maybe he would, but who knows? But he takes me out in style. I mean, look, he even got me this new ring
Wow. Is that platinum?
and these earrings.
Wow. Diamonds?
Yeah,
Wow.
nice, right?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, so and he gets me all this nice stuff. So I mean, I can't complain. He always takes me out in style, at least business class trips. Um,
Yeah, but like what's worrying you then so much about the mum thing? Like,
it's not worrying me, it's just a little bit annoying that he keeps having to check in.
she's not dying or something, or
I don't even know if it's his mom. He just always on a call, whatever.
well, yeah, haven't you asked him?
I did. He says he's talking to his mom, so let's take his word for it.
You haven't checked his phone?
No, why would I? It's privacy,
Because
right?
like it could be a wife or something, or a husband.
I mean, I haven't seen your Ben either, so I mean, I hear so much about him, but I never really see him. So
Yeah, well, because he's always online. Like he hasn't really. Well, I mean, I saw him once at the airport briefly. In real life,
hmm
we got a kiss and a hug
hmm
in, and then he
hmm
he had to take off again.
hmm
Um,
It's
yeah.
so funny though. I did meet that guy at the airport too, but just happened that we happened to be going on the same flight. So
What is this the guy you're with?
yeah. But like, I mean, I met him like what, maybe 6 months ago.
And you said he looks like Sean Connery, or
Well, I call him that, but he's a lot younger than Sean Connery, obviously.
what does he look like?
Hmm?
What does he
A
look
young,
like? Yeah,
a
yeah. What
younger
does he
Sean
look
Connery.
like? Okay, a younger Sean Connery.
Yeah, a younger Sean Connery with a little funny accent. But he's like, he makes me laugh. He takes me out in style, and and he calls himself. She's James. I call him my James Bond, but because his name is James Benjamin something.
Yeah, I just want to show you a photo of someone, and can you just tell me
Mm-hmm.
if this is him?
Sure. Oh my God. How'd you know JB?
That's Ben.
We never sent
My
what?
Ben. That's my Ben.
No.
Yeah, that's my Ben.
No, that's JB.
No.
That's my James
No, no,
Bond.
no, no, no. That's Ben.
No, that's
That's
JB.
my fiance, my almost fiance. That's who that is.
Okay, he's not my fiance, but he gave me diamonds.
He didn't give me anything.
So what makes you think he's your fiance then?
Well, because he proposed on Zoom.
What did exactly did he say?
You know, would you give me the honor of being my wife? That's what he said. And I said I have to think about it. Oh, now I'm glad that I said that. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, hang on. Lunchtime, you say that he's always calling his
Yeah.
mum at lunchtime.
Yeah.
That's when we have our conversations.
Is the background always like a toilet?
Yeah, well, yeah,
With these see towels
yeah,
in the
yeah,
background?
yes.
Embroidered towels?
You're gonna tell me he's at your house, aren't you? Ah, they're the towels I gave you 2 Christmases ago. Yeah, yeah, I knew there was something, and oh my God. I don't know even what to feel or how to feel about this, if I should be angry at him or you, but I can't be angry at you because you didn't even know that's him because you've never seen him. Oh my God.
Want another drink?
Yes.
Bruce Willis has been looking at you.
Mm.
And I think he's got a friend.
Yeah, why not? And say very good. Great. Who would have guessed it? Hey, but
JB?
why did you get all the perks?
Sorry.
Why did you, I said a
I was the
call
one
for
who
the
did in person.
bathroom?
Yeah, you get well, you get consistency. He shows up for you. I
Well,
just
I
get
guess.
presents.
Yeah.
I get the blob bomb.
Yeah. Oh my God. Honestly. Bruce Willis. God, I haven't thought about
We
him
got
for years.
Brazilians. You're the
Yeah.
one to think Die Hard or that latest Die Hard that I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Actually, where are they up to? I think they're gonna be up to bloody 5, Die Hard 5 or something.
I think it was Die Hard 5, but I don't remember what it's called. That's why
Yeah.
I couldn't say.
Yeah, what it is. Yeah.
I
Just
can't
the
remember
latest
which
one.
Die Hard it was. So I go like the latest Die Hard, the first Die
Yeah.
Hard.
Oh
Always
man.
fun. It was like, how do we end? How do we close this, or how do we find the realization?
Yeah.
But it's
I think
always nice to see you come to realize things.
yeah. Yeah, because then it was like then yeah, after I realized, then I was like, oh, the lunchtime thing. He's always calling it
Let's
lunchtime,
go
and then
his
I thought,
mom,
yeah, and
and
then I
he's
thought, well,
always
that's
calling
what it
his
is.
mom.
Yeah.
But you were such
Yeah.
a concerned friend. You were asking me, are you sure it's not his wife?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Well, not yet. Not his
not
wife
yet.
yet. Yeah. Any comments? Anything you would have changed? What did you like about it?
I think I liked about it. I almost wish that we had a third who ends up being like Bruce Willis coming in. I actually almost wanted. I want to see the scene where Bruce Willis shows up.
Yeah.
And he like, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh man.
Because it
Yeah.
was like just a scene. There were two girls in a bar drinking.
It's a perfect beginning to a long form.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
a
perfect
first
because it's
scene.
chat. It's like a chat. Yeah, it's like a nice chat setup, and then we can see. Then we need to have JB/Ben be in the
Yeah.
scene as well, where he was like doing the hokey pokey, because then that's how I imagine the rest of the scene would look like. How the heck did he manage to pull all the parallel scenes, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
with Vanessa and with Trixie, and then
Yeah, did you name me? Because I couldn't remember what my
I
name was.
named you Vanessa, but then
Ah,
I
okay.
told, but they named me Trixie, but then I totally forgot I was Trixie, so I go shit. And that embroidered towel, I forgot my initials.
Yeah. 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 Oh, that was cool. That's it. So everybody, that's us. So Burn, make sure you like and subscribe. Go back, check out some of the others we've got. I think we're up to about 43 videos now.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. So there's a lot there, and we've gotten some pretty good views on a lot of them. So make
Awesome.
sure you check them out.
Oh, I
Thank
think that's
you.
directed at me.
Yeah, you too. Make sure you check them out.
All right. Thanks,
See ya.
everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.